What do you think happened in the 9th and 10th?
They hit 2 home runs and beat us. That's what happened. I mean, you know, Dawson pitched pretty good in the 7th and the 8th. The 9th, obviously, he threw a cutter that stayed, kind of went down and into the barrel, and he smoked it, tie game, and probably got lucky to get out of that inning. He lines out, I think on 2 pitches, he gets us in the dugout, throws the 3rd pitch, it leaves the yard oppo big time, and the wind was blowing out, the ball's flying, but the ball was hit good. I mean, that's what you have when you can't really go to any more guys. We had to save for Thursday. If we played Friday, it'd be different, but we played Thursday.
You know, a lot of these arms who pitched for you tonight, they were pitching really well for you 3 or 4 weeks ago. I mean, can you put your finger on what's gone wrong?
No, not at all.
Like maybe, you know, it wasn't walks tonight.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
Well, I'm just talking, you know, Skill Eads, he was really good.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you know, Peyton Lee had a really good start for you to the season.
Yeah, not facing, I'd say with Peyton's case, he hasn't been facing these type of hitters.
Yeah.
And he just throws the ball down the middle. He doesn't throw it to the corners like he needs to. Just command. And then, you know, really with Eves, he'll give you some really good pitches and then he'll make some mistakes. And he gave up a couple home runs lately, and it's, you know, it's a matter of location. And, you know, he hung the ball last weekend, a couple of them, they left the yard. Tonight, elevated fastball, and yeah, just not hitting spots.
You know, they go up, you'd respond. I'd have to think you liked the fight your team showed tonight.
I loved the way we fought. I thought, I mean, you take maybe one or two guys out of the lineup. Our lineup did a great job, and taking walks, you know, moving up runners, driving in runners. But you know, we did leave some guys out there. The first inning, we got the bases loaded, 1 out. We only scored 1 run, and that was tough.
I'm sorry, Cam Kozel's grand slam. I mean, that felt like a big swing for you there in that moment. What did you think about that one?
Well, he did it with 2 strikes. I think it was a 1-2 count, and you know, he threw him 2 breaking balls, threw him a fastball, and he came back with another breaking ball and hit it out of the park. It was a really good swing. Obviously, we went from 2 down to 2 up with 9 outs to get. We didn't get it.
Christian Turner looked like he gave you some good swings tonight.
Oh, I thought Christian played great. I mean, he lined out to left in one of the at-bats, but he had a double and a couple of singles, and I thought he hit the ball hard 4 times. So really good to see.
This atmosphere was rowdy tonight.
Yeah, it was.
What did you think about what you guys were stepping into?
Yeah, we knew it'd be pretty rowdy. Warm night. They have a really good team this year. I think they had a couple of emotions going on. I didn't know there would be this many people there. This is the most that I think I've ever seen here where they played. I think it has to do with the weather and that they're good, and the Razorbacks are coming to town. But it was a good atmosphere to play in on the road, learn a few things, hopefully.
You got to keep going, play Auburn in a couple of days. I mean, what do you tell the team tonight as you fly down there, and how do you get them ready for Thursday?
Yeah, you know, we're leaving after the game tonight. We'll get there late, and we'll have a workout tomorrow and get ready to play an Auburn team that's kind of, I don't know how they've done tonight, but I know they're in the same situation we were in. They had a rough weekend and have a really good opponent on a Tuesday night, I think, on the road, and it's going to be a fight.
Maybe early to ask. I mean, do you know what you're going to do with your rotation yet this weekend?
All I know right now is Gackel's throwing Thursday. But other than that, I'm not sure yet.